The original source code that we received in class had us training the model on the Cypher 10 dataset. We first had to load in the data for the X-train, X-test, Y-train, and Y-test variables, and then importantly we had to normalize the dataset so that it would work with our model. So first we printed out the shape of X-train and X-test. We set Y-train and Y-test so that the categorical variables were changed to numeric data so that we can work with it with our model. And then here we changed that to be type of float, divided by 255 for each of them. And then the num classes is equal to Y-test, the shape of the first the first data there. Then here the model had two convolutional layers with 2 dropout layers, a max pooling layer, flatten, and then the fully connected layer. Used 15 epochs and compiled and fit the model. And then here we printed out the accuracy. And I have screenshots of the accuracy here. So for the first one, after 15 epochs, the accuracy was 66.79. And this could have been improved with more epochs, but each of the epochs was taking about 3 to 5 minutes to run, so I kept it to 15 just for the sake of time. And then for the second one, or for this first question, I added in more convolutional layers and more max pooling and dropout layers, and then I also had 2 dense layers after the flatten layer. I kept the number of epochs to 15, compiled and fit the model, and then the accuracy with the additional layers was 73.36, so it did improve pretty significantly. Then we had to run predictions, so I used the predict method, cast it to an int, and then I got the labels from the Cypher 10 website. This was to print out the first 4. Here you can see 3 out of the 4 predictions were correct. It just mistook the automobile for an airplane. Then I set the history object here and plotted out the accuracy and loss tables. This was loss, and here is the accuracy table.